I don't know about you, but I find this extremely inspiring. And I'm already seeing the impact in the areas where we went live in our lighthouse factories. In Florenceville, in Matug, and followed closely behind by Wylosy. Just another great example of being customer obsessed and bringing out the best in our people. And talking about customer obsession, we all know that quality is one of our key KPIs for fiscal 24. So let's head back and see and hear from the teams that have been leading the way in our quality improvement.
Good Catch was born in India, and they knew they needed to drive a step change in complaints.
We started to receive some abnormal foreign metal complaints in the plant in India, and that got us thinking.
I think what they did initially was to really bring that customer thought process to the floor.
We started this proactive identification of issues before they got converted to an incident.
The idea behind it is that every employee on site can make a good catch, so can identify a foreign body within the manufacturing process, and we can stop it.
You see an issue, you can do something about it immediately. But more than that, you can raise awareness so that the teams can find a good root cause and prevent it from ever happening again.
People are always looking out for foreign materials. We're an organic product. We bring products straight from farm. So if you imagine you're harvesting, there could be all sorts and anything within that.
That is an example, I believe. You can see that this is a gold ball, and try to imagine this gold ball within our manufacturing stream. It could break up in pieces and end up in the finished product, and that would be a risk for our consumer.
We were 29 at one point, so there were some bad golfers out that day.
And that is just one of the 115 good catches that Scarborough people have been able to detect.
Good Catch started with our India facility, and then GB shortly after that really started to make it their own as well, branding it and making sure that it resonated.
I think initially there was skepticism in people believing they could stop a line for what they thought was a food safety issue. But then when we backed it up with recognition, with reward, and actually a thank you to say, yes, you've done the right thing, I think it's grown. It's just a way of doing business.
Basically found an area that wasn't being adequately cleaned, changed the method that we were using. Since then we've passed every single audit. I got some vouchers and I got this fancy t-shirt.
The program has changed people's attitude toward food safety.
Biggest improvement that I see is a culture transformation in respect to food safety and human safety. Each and everyone is involved in finding the best possible solution.
And this entire feeling of being one team, one McCain.
People now feel more confident and empowered in highlighting food safety issues.
I would say as part of our DNA now. People are quick to spot things. It is everyone's responsibility at the end of the day. We're a good crew and we do care about what we do.
We Indians love our cricket, and in cricket they say that catches win matches, and I would say the Good Catch has done the same thing over here in our plant.
The impact that Good Catch has had has been profound.
We have seen a drastic reduction in complaints in those regions.
And with that, the overall downtimes of the plant also comes down, and we get the right quality of product every time.
And we've seen a significant improvement in first-time quality as well. So we're now running at something like 99.9% first-time quality. So still room for improvement, but not bad.
Think about the responsibility that we all have, all of us that touch the product every single day.
Throughout this process, people have acted like owners and really driving that change in the culture, but the presence of this program globally.
Everybody feels involved, everybody can approach everybody, and we're all recognised for what we're doing on a day-to-day basis.
This is a company full of great people, great teams that want to do the right thing. Good Catch is the embodiment of that. Good Catch has just highlighted how